Daniel, you had one whale of a day to put it bluntly. Kind of sum it up for us.
Yeah, it's really hard to. We didn't know if we impressed ourselves or not by qualifying as well as we did, and then dropped a green flag and lost a couple spots. Cup racing is still really hard, and lost a couple spots here in the start. But once we settled in, we kind of were able to level off there between 9th, 10th, 11th, and actually felt like we were going to be able to move back forward. And then our first green flag stop there, we had a issue with the shifting linkage, had to pit. I think it was 6 laps down is what I believe. So to be able to rally and keep ourselves in it, and obviously you got to have a ton of brakes, cautions to fall correctly to give you your laps back, and got our 6th lap back there with free passes and whatnot, with 35 or 40 to go, and to come back to the top 10 speaks huge volumes. Everyone, all the men and women at Colleague Racing, had Poppy Bank on this Camaro, longtime supporter of mine. The only race they were sponsoring this weekend, so it was really, really cool to give those guys a good showing. Even though it took 300 plus miles to do it, we finally were able to give them a good showing, and I'm proud of that.
Yeah, I know. I had to look up at the leaderboard when you said top 10 to believe that you had finished 9th. What happened? Just you said the shifter linkage, but what did you feel in the car?
Yeah, just the shifting handle lost all tension, which I'm not sure if we had something that's supposed to come loose or something broke, but those cats were able to pull the side window out and kind of halfway fix it one time. Actually had to come back down and do a little more work to it to get us by, and the last time I had no issues, and able to take off and restart the shift like you got to be able to. So yeah, just incredible job by them being able to identify as fast as they did and only lose what we did, and able to rally there at the end.
Yeah, and you talk about learning from lessons. Were there any races you thought of from the past when you had that happen that you kind of looked to as like inspiration for what happened?
No, I mean obviously with the parts and pieces itself are so different. That's why I said it's a huge deal for them to identify it as quick as they did, because I couldn't give them too much more information other than I had an issue and I had no feel in the shifter. But yeah, I mean I think I cut a right front tire down at Kansas in the Xfinity race 2020 near the end of the year and lost 3 laps and came back to finish second or third. And I mean, 3 downs are a long way to come, but 6 down in a cup race is something we'll talk about for a while.
And 2 mile track or short track?
Just racing. I don't care. Put me in a race car.